In the prehistoric wild, the last sound you hear is the leaves.
When fire is stolen, a whole tribe loses daylight.
They weren't hunting a man, they were hunting a future. The forest doesn't panic without a reason.
One spark can hold back an entire night.
No one survives this era alone.
Above every hunter stands something bigger.
Without fire, the dark will eat our fear, and then us. Without fire, the dark will eat our fear, and...
One journey to decide whether the tribe sees dawn.
The forest always signs its hunters, if you dare to read it.
More than 3.
Raptors don't travel alone. They travel like a plan. They see you long before you look up. The swamp swallows footsteps, but it never swallows fear.
Survival is the art of silence.
Even the water has teeth. If you can't be stronger, you must be smarter.
The canyon doesn't hide you. It amplifies you.
Not every dinosaur is a predator until you stand in the wrong place.
Sometimes the fastest move is the quietest.
The world got wider, but the danger got closer. They stole fire, like stealing a tribe's breath.
They weren't chasing revenge. They were chasing night.
When the sky circles, the ground is feeding. Night touched the ground, and the hunt changed.
One second late is one life lost.
The leader didn't panic. It calculated.
No big weapons, only timing.
The prey was alive, and that's what made it worse.
Rule of survival. Save first, strike last.
The wind is either an ally or a traitor. Another king was on patrol.
Smoke doesn't kill, it confuses.
When the pack gathers, a gap appears. One wrong sound becomes the last.
If the child is alive, the miracle still exists.
The pack learn faster than smoke. Night touched the ground, and the rules changed.
Now there was no plan, only speed.
Pack doesn't stop, it closes.
They didn't fear the height because they had the pack.
Rescue sometimes means becoming invisible. One step closer, and it would be over.
And then, the ground said something bigger was here. The apex doesn't chase, it arrives. Prehistoric humans survive by not existing.
Small hunters meet a bigger king. When the king roars, the forest answers with silence.
Not to burn, but to stop the shaking.
The world turned its volume up for the final push.
They didn't need to win.
Only escape.
Pack returned to the real target.
One opening can be a lifetime.
Sometimes the monster becomes the wall.
A promise doesn't need many words.
They lost this moment, not the war.
Rain arrived, like a period at the end of a long sentence.
Fire still lived, and that meant the tribe still lived.
But the river was not empty.
In this age, survival is always small against the world.
Some returns. Save more than one life.
Fire returns, and the spirit returns.
Light doesn't win by force, it wins by existing.
A hero is not stone. A hero is someone who finally breathes. The night is still hungry, but now it meets fire. Tomorrow, the raptors may return. Sky makes no promises, only cycles.
Fear doesn't travel far.
They won.
In a moment, not the world.
One lapse, and night walks back in. Because the Keeper of Fire doesn't sleep.
One dot of light against an era of darkness. In this world, there is always a next predator. When the hiss returns, we return.